Ooh, wait a minute. Let me make sure. I think it is that time. Yeah, I got that. There's like 6,000 buttons we gotta press, so just want to make sure they all press just right. Okay, that chat's gonna go away because that chat don't tell me nothing. But this is the goodness. That's what I'm talking about right here. All right, cool. Let's get the editor back. And... right. I feel like that's probably just a touch loud, but we'll find out. Let me see. Does it pick up my mic? Is it doing good things with the mic? It's doing all right. Looks like it's touching a little bit in the red. Let me bring it down just a little bit. Okay. So that is the desktop. Yep, that's what I'll be doing sometimes. Oh, apparently my Roblox is not on that side. Oh yeah, that's right. I felt like being an old man today, and I turned my scaling up to 125%, you know, so I could see. But I don't really need glasses. I just felt like it. Now, if I can Roblox properly, please. So I learned a lot of things over the course of last night, today. Made some decisions. A lot of them I'm excited about. I was up all night. I couldn't say that with a better attitude, I guess. I don't know. I'm really excited. I didn't stay up out of anything other than excitement and getting things done, and productivity is awesome. Good morning, yo. Hey, what's up? How I make a Discord? Well, I'm not going to be making one on here. I've already made it. So this point now, it's about that time for me to announce and talk about what that is, what that means. But since I did get on here a little bit late, I'm gonna try to give it a second to see if we can't gather a few more people. And then we're going to talk about the thing. But right now, I'm staring at the server screen because I can't seem to tell myself to press the right buttons. But we are going to make this work. It's funny. I'm so, like, I've actually been doing so much work and been building up to this moment that it's almost like for everybody else, it's just like, it's an announcement. It'd be kind of cool. There's something to find. But I have a vision and I have an idea of what's to come and like how things are going to work, and everything so far has gone more or less to plan, in the most cool way possible, to be honest. So when you start seeing patterns, you just kind of want to follow them. So I've got some ideas, thoughts, announcements, but it is for a collective, for a group of people. I'm hoping there's some kind of gingerbread man to start it with. Keep the vibe up, guys. What is it? Does are arms affected by luck? I feel like the answer is probably. Yo, roll. So really fast, roll. That's gonna be Ryan, right? Oh wow, 2 angels. It's funny, I was trying to make some time to, not make some time, but I was trying to like make the Discord server, but I always use Discord in a very, oh yes, that's what I'm talking about, guys. I always use Discord in like kind of a light of where it was like just enough. Like, I feel like kind of like most of us do now. It's like just enough to communicate, maybe send a picture, voice if we need to. But a lot of the time, like I really wasn't that worried about like diving in and learning it. Like I had a lot of good times like when I used to do raids and massive multiplayer online role-playing games, MMOs. But at this point, like I didn't think that I was gonna make any, like I was gonna have any need for it like that. But kind of had an epiphany and had some thoughts, and want to share kind of my thought process and start something that is going to make all of our lives a lot easier, hopefully, over time. With not a whole lot of work. But I would like to have my auto clicker on. Excellent. Rolled. You still there, homie? Rolled. I like the name. Nice. What's up, Katie? Yo, that's awesome. What's for dinner though tonight? I don't think we've done that yet. I say think because I don't think about that. I'm just like, oh, we need to eat. Yeah, you're right. That makes sense. I feel like it's darker in this corner than it normally is, but I don't have a problem with that. I'm noticing. But I don't know if it can be seen. Oh yeah, you can. So fix my fan lights. So oh, but I didn't fix my computer because it apparently froze just now. Oh my god, I just clicked Fortnite. So I've come up with an idea. A lot of you are gonna hear the idea and they're like, what, we've talked about that. Yeah, I know. That's the point. Is like I was trying to softball it. Some people I was like, let them know early so that way I can kind of like practice how I want to say it, because it's not a brand new concept necessarily. However, it's different now because right now what we have is we have a collective of a few parents that work really, really well together for seemingly no reason. And when you have that much like good vibes going together, you can really do anything. We've had some really good success lately in breaking into a new game. We played PS99, and I would say I put very minimal time. Like, interesting game, definitely like it, definitely appreciate the help, but it's amazing how fast we're able to adapt and grow. Like, we're in the final world. Like, I've been in the final world, or final little map thing, and rebirth twice and everything. So it's definitely not a bad game. I think it's super cool, and just the concept of working together that quickly is just, it makes you feel like you know a secret. And I do know a secret, or 5 of them. They know their names. Rolled. You don't have school today. Rolled. Are you Ryan?
Yes, yes.
I feel like you're only kind of there. Like, you see me, but you don't hear me. Nice. Okay, cool. So, Ryan, I wanted to start by asking a few random questions, but they are not random to everybody. Although I took a picture I want for this. So, check this out. If you got a brand new pet, like say you just got the quantum one, I'll type it out too. But if you, yeah, you had a brand new pet that's like stronger than what we had right now, like say it's like the BF8, the Quantum Dragon, right? Basically the only pet out that can beat us. Who would be the first person you tell? Excellent. Okay, so that's really awesome. I really appreciate that, right? And honestly, I would, if I had anything cool, I would definitely want to show you too. It's one of those things that I think of you as a friend as well, and I think that's really cool. You want to show me. If you see me on like online and like in a server, sometimes does it like make it difficult to join me, and does it bother you that you can't get in? I imagine if you want to tell somebody that you got something cool, it kind of sucks when they're like in a party already, and you can't like get to them. I feel like I still want to farm this stuff. What up, Jason? Oh, nice. Nope, it doesn't. That's what's up. I feel like Jason. What do you want us? Do you want us to use that name, or do you want us to use like a game name? How are you disturbing me? Standing. That's right. What's up, my man? Glad you made it. It's gonna be a good night. Got some exciting things to talk about. For real though. It's almost like a spaceship. Or a ship. It's like a normal ship. But with having a few people in here, I'm gonna start saying some things, doing some stuff. Yeah, absolutely. I don't have anything. I mean, like it's not private. You can join. So basically, what I'm trying to was talking about with Ryan here, as I was asking him who he likes to show like pets to first. Like if he gets something new, who would he like to go show first? And honestly, he said me, and I think that's so cool. I really appreciate that, Ryan. And it leads to where I was going next with this, and that whenever there's somebody that you want to ask a question, and or let's say like you want to show them something, you want to ask them a question, you want to just be with somebody else, connect with somebody else, play the game, or maybe even just sit next to them while you play like you play the game, and maybe they're just sitting there in their inventory. It don't really matter. It's just kind of like the idea is it's nice to have somebody there, a team, people you can kick it with. So what I think is we need to have a system, a team, a server in some ways that we can go to, where it doesn't really matter if we're caught up in games or whatever. We can message each other, and we know everybody's going to see it at some point, and this becomes a way for us to not have to like log onto the game, log onto Roblox just to see somebody where somebody's at, because that like you ain't gonna message them on that little like messenger. You do, and they're not gonna get back to you in any kind of realistic time. So what I'm hoping to do now is I'm hoping to gather a few like-minded friends, and I would like to start a Discord. I've already built it up. I would like to have several people up here playing together. The idea is to start with this group right here, where today I'm going to be running around talking to a bunch of the people that I already know. I'm sorry, like, listen, if you're asking me a question in the game and you know I'm talking, I can't do both. But we are going to be putting together, essentially, this team is going to be a place people can join in, hang out, people can get help. It's going to be a place that I'm going to be adding up and sprucing more and more details up. Like, we're going to be having a music bot very shortly. I was setting up level bot, as well as he gives other permissions and does giveaways and all kinds of cool stuff. I'm going to be having help with essentially the options to, like, if there are other people that want to step up and be a part of it, they are welcome to. That's kind of what I'm getting at. Sorry, a little tired. I'll tell you what though, like, even though tired or not, it's like, I know that my body's tired, but like, I'm psyched about this. I think this is so cool. It's something I'm passionate about. Like, ever since I said I was younger, I used to play like a lot of MMOs, a lot of larger games, and I had to do a lot of things where, like, you have to work with a team. And I mean, eventually I wanted to lead the team, right? That's cool. And then, hold on, let me turn that down. Is having the option to group up in other games. Like, for example, you know, say that I'm going to be playing Fortnite. I could put out a message to you guys like, hey, I'm playing Fortnite, here's my name. Or, like, we should honestly get that handled immediately, because everybody needs to get each other's name. And realistically, after that, it just becomes so much more simple for us to be able to have friends and play other games, so we don't have to, like, jump on here. Say we're having a bad day in this, you know, we have other options. And currently, at the moment, I have created channels for Arm Wrestle Simulator, for Pet Sim 99, and Fortnite. The other two games, it's off. I see it moving. What?